Hi, Mandy. How are you? You see a tapping finger there. That is. Hey, Chew. How we doing? It is goal time. My 10-year-old Skylar is been very eagerly waiting to get tapped into this thing. So we're gonna wait just another minute or so, let some people come in real quick, and then we're gonna start classifying because she's killing me here. Been watching a lot of your videos lately. You're tearing it up. So I like the that gold pack that you had. That was pretty cool. The last one that I watched, the bag that you put together. But I've been watching a lot of people's stuff. Oh yeah, well that's her right there. So let's go ahead and I'm just gonna move the bucket really quick and show you the stuff that we got in the bag. I'm just gonna move that up to there. So we got the bag. And he sent a bunch of stickers. Gold Fever, Bear Magnetics, a Troubled One sticker, the Heavy Metal Troubled One, which is pretty cool, a nice Pitbull sticker, and a Careless sticker. I don't have one of hers yet, so that's pretty cool that I got one of hers finally. So I'll definitely get those up on the sticker board. And he knows this is his bag, the one that he sent me before. I just like showing it off because it's pretty cool. And he knows my daughter's a rock hound, so he sent this.
I absolutely love rock so much.
In with the pack for her, which is pretty cool. How do you become a mod? Be in my channel for more than 10 seconds and be cool. What's going on, Cartier? How are you doing today? Tim, what's going on? EP, how we doing? Everybody's showing up. I appreciate you all. And this, she doesn't know it yet, but this is going to be Skylar's new Paydirt spoon. I'm going to give this to her so she'll have her own Paydirt shovel now. So now Skylar has her own Paydirt shovel that she'll be scooping stuff into with her own stuff. So there's that for you, Sky.
Thank you.
All right, so let's go ahead and get this out of the way, Sky. What do you do first? We're gonna do what? We're doing what?
That's fine.
Okay, so here, let's get our buckets ready. Before you tear that open, get the buckets over here so we can get everything ready to classify. So the first classification we're gonna do, no, hold on, we're gonna do into this one.
Which one are we using the pan then?
We're gonna use this one. So we're gonna use this one to pan, but the first classification we're gonna do into this one because we're only gonna do two. Okay. All right, so we can go ahead and we'll do this one really quick, but ultimately we're gonna do it like this.
Oh,
okay. Actually, where's the other small square one? Alright, I'll find it.
Gosh. It's bad. Gosh, there.
Want some help?
Yes.
Yes, Troubled One is here.
Hey, Tio.
Hey, Tio, what's going on?
Thank
Hi,
you
Carolyn.
so much for the rock. Ooh.
So show the camera what the material looks like. There you go.
Pretty cool rocks in there.
That's quite a few big ones, huh? All right. So what are we doing?
Classify
And why do we? Go ahead and pour it all in.
all of it.
Yeah. Now, why do we classify?
So that's this question every time, yet I always forget.
Okay. So you're gonna do both of them at the same time.
Okay, both. Okay. Oh,
Okay.
that.
We classify because it makes it easier for us to pan the gold and find the gold in the dirt, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now be careful. You don't want to knock any dirt out. Okay, now you can go ahead and take this one and shake it separate from the other one. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now take this one out together and dump those into this.
Oh gosh. There we go.
Okay.
Ooh. Go to miss that bit.
Show the camera the cool stones that you get.
This one. This one. Pretty sure it's sea glass, but I'm not sure. Then looks the same as it's a tiger's eye.
Pretty cool stones. Did Chet die or is he still alive? Oh, Chet's still here. Yes, it was.
Yes.
It's a diamond.
What?
That's a diamond. That's a large Herkimer diamond.
It's so pretty. Thank you so much. I right when I saw it, I looked at it in the magnifying glass, and it looks so pretty.
Okay, so are you ready to wash some rocks?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so go ahead and take the special ones out of this really quick. Leave that where it is. And we're going to rinse and wash these ones off to make sure there's no gold stuck to them. There are no big nuggets in there. I don't know what's that.
An arrowhead.
It's pretty cool.
That's like my 4th arrowhead that I have as a rock. How cool that one is. That one's so cool too. These rocks look cool.
Okay,
Ooh.
hold on. Just wash the rocks. And then you can go through them after they dry. Okay?
Okay.
Let's go ahead and let's move this over here. Here, hold on. Leave that where it is. I'll do that in a second. You're going to wash these ones. Side to side when you try to fly. There you go. And more of an angle. There you go. No, use your hands. Wash them out.
Okay.
Don't move. It just takes work. Stratify. There you go. You're doing it. You want to knock this one out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to get
The rocks are not going out. much is in there.
I know that's a pretty fine mesh screen. Be careful.
Inhale.
So there wasn't anything in there, but you always wash your big rocks no matter what, okay? Just in case.
Okay. Now we move on to the next classification.
Yes, but what we're gonna do is you're gonna use your shovel.
Yeah.
And you're gonna scoop some of that out of there into here. Remember, there's a screen in the bottom there, so scoop like that. There you go. Now pan that. Good job. Minty Cactus, hello. Give me a second. Let me get you guys a second here. Minty Cactus, you are modded up. B. Taylor, what's going on? Sorry I didn't see you. My back was to the camera.
Thank you. I see something.
Tommy, you're now a moderator, so you
There's
can.
a picker.
Okay, hold on a second. Go ahead and pan it back. No, there you go. Good job. Now pan it back.
Oh, that's huge. Oh my god.
You have one up here too. Show the camera. That was pretty
Look
good.
at.
Not careful.
It just
Did it? That's alright. We'll find it. Give me a second. Here.
Wait, I see it.
Ah.
It's right there.
Give me just a second.
Got it back.
Okay. So, even more of a reason to be super careful,
Yes.
right? So let's finish pinning this back the rest of the way. I'm going to get all these rocks out of the way. And then you can show the camera without doing what you were going to do just a second ago.
Yeah.
And this looks like a piece of silver.
Oh, it's a piece of silver too.
Yeah. Well, it looks like it, anyways.
I don't think. Wait.
Either a
Maybe.
really super dirty piece of gold or silver. I just don't have a really good angle for the light right here. But show the camera like this. And we're going to bring it over here, I think. Right there. So that is a pretty decent picker, isn't it?
Right here.
Yeah. And what does picker mean?
Like a nugget. Like we can pick up.
You can pick it up, right?
Yeah.
Lord Shadow, how we doing? AAA is here, I think. Creed is here. How we doing, Creed?
Which one do you use to
David Duran, give me a second. I'll get you.
Which one do we use to suck it?
Well, we use this one, but pickers you don't suck up. So go ahead and grab the picker with your fingers. And that you put in. Okay. Now you put a little more water in the pan. And now you can go ahead and show off your snuffer skills with that piece of golden up there.
Doesn't there need to be water in it?
You're putting water in a second. Okay. Where's that other piece in the middle? Right there. Let's go ahead and get that separated. There we go. There it is. Let's get that.
Go. Oh, I see it right there. Gets that separated from everything, and
I'm
then
going to take that and I'm going to put it in something else. But that's done. So go ahead and dump it out. Grab another couple of spoonfuls and pan some more. You're doing good. Get over there. Good job, kiddo. Everybody, this is my Skylar. She's the one that's doing the panning right now. Just so everybody knows. Skylar is 10. And she's been bitten by the gold bug. And yes, that is a nice piece of silver that was in that. Look at the chat, Skylar. Everybody's saying hi to you. So
hey everyone.
hey, MSJ. So hey, I have a gold pan and starter Paydirt kit coming to you. So don't buy anything. It's going to be all one kit that's coming to you.
Thank you, Dorothy. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I told you I was going to get you a Paydirt, and then you were. I heard you in the same stream saying that you were going to buy a pan and a snuffer and all that other stuff. Well, this is all going to come together in one unit for you. All right, Sky, start panning it back. More of an angle. No, the other way. So you want more water down here, and you want to just flush over the top. So go ahead and start over. Get all of it in one spot again and start over.
Come in.
Want some help? Okay. So here.
All up there.
So you just put a little extra water in, and that helps move the stuff around a whole lot easier, okay?
Okay.
So you just got to add water, and you stratify and shake. Okay, so you want about that much water in there.
Okay.
Okay,
Then
and now here. And then pin this back, and then, less water. Okay, now you're going to go side to side like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay, got it.
Yeah, for sure. I told you I was gonna send you something. So
Looks like a big,
we were in Thule's
piece of
stream. I don't know
silver.
if you remember or not, but we were in Thule's stream, and I asked you for your address. That's a big piece of silver, isn't it?
Really big piece.
Okay, we'll keep panning it back. Here, why don't you separate that silver with the tweezers? And just set it right here on my humble stacker sticker. Here's that. Okay, now finish panning it back.
Oh, got some really cool gems in here. Looks like nothing.
Okay, let me check real quick, okay?
Nothing but super cool gems.
I'm just gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure you're right. Oh, for sure, man. I wasn't gonna send you just a bag of dirt, especially when you have to go buy all the other stuff. Plus, when you buy it as a kid, it's not. It'll be all right. That is a heavy piece of. I don't know what that is.
Of what?
Iron. I mean, it's really
Let me
heavy.
see.
That's heavier than any piece of hematite or anything else I felt. And it's not shiny like a piece of hematite, so it is really heavy. All right, Sky.
It's not see-through.
Here, take that. You're up. Try not to gouge the screen, okay? All right, there you go. Get her done. Stratify. Less of an angle. You don't want all the rocks to wash out. You want just the light ones to wash off the top, okay? But you're doing really good.
Another pretty cool blue rock. Yeah.
This not so rough with the stratifying with that stuff. There you go. That's good. Less of an angle. And wash a little more just where you want to go really slow, okay? Because this is where it's most important, because that's where all the gold is. Your hand cramping?
Yeah.
Okay, well, after this one, I'll do one, okay? Yeah, she's not doing bad. We actually found a pretty decent picker and a flake and a couple of pieces of silver so far. And you, my friend, are now modded up, so you're blue. Pop in and out of people's channels, do whatever you need to do. Check us out, check everybody out, sub people up.
We got a lot.
Find some gold. Oh, okay. We'll keep painting it back and be careful with your angle, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now go ahead and hold it up and push the bigger rocks back with your finger. Be careful with the angle, please.
I don't think that.
It sounded like gold when I hit the pan.
That's a piece of gold.
Go ahead and show the camera. Not bad, Sky. You are panning like a pro. If you saw people in the chat, they're saying you're panning like a pro. You're doing a good job. Okay, now show everybody how good your snuffer skills are.
Not too good, but pretty good.
I would say your snuffer skills are pretty good. All right. Go ahead. Let your hand take a break. Go ahead and put some water in there for me then. And I'll pan the next one, okay? Or next couple, because
My hand's cramping so
your
bad.
hand's cramping. God forbid. You know what that means? It means you just use the muscles that you don't normally use. We're going to have to use those more. So next time you pan, Your hand doesn't cramp.
I've been doing that all the time.
Well, we're just gonna have to pan some more. I mean, it's not a bad thing to have more Paydirt to have to go through, I guess.
Thank you. Everyone. It is a finger exercise. It hurts my wrist.
Man, you're doing great actually. You do pretty good. Everybody in chat says you do good.
And I believe them.
Well, I would. They're all a bunch of prospectors here. Everybody here pans for gold. So when they say you're doing good, I would definitely take their word for it. Cartier, how'd your move go, brother? Everything good?
It does hurt.
Well, she is pretty good at it. She pays attention and she takes direction, which is
It's all about the matter of time and how
Can't
much
ask
time you
for-
put into it.
can't ask for much more than that. And she goes and gets frustrated like everybody else does, because it happens to the best of us. Alright, so let's pan her back. Let's see what we got.
You good.
Sky, you want to hit the overhead for me?
The what?
The
Oh,
overhead light?
yeah.
We got ourselves
Oh,
one.
that's way better. Oh, that's way better.
We got ourselves a decent flake right up in there.
A flake?
Right there. Nothing special, but
Oh,
I got
it's in the
gold.
shape of a heart.
So at this point, we have gotten gold in every pan.
It's in the shape of a little heart. See how good your snuggle bottle skills are.
It's one flake. I think I'll be all right. But I'll be honest with you, your skills are probably a little better with the Snuffer bottle than mine. But really, this Snuffer bottle,
The first time
this Snuffer bottle is way better than any one though.
I remember the first time I tried it, water spilled literally everywhere because I didn't tip it before doing it.
Yeah, it happens.
Doing the rest of it? Of that
I'll
pan?
do this. I'll do the rest of this classification, and then you can get a scoops full of the next one, and you can do the next one. Let your hand rest a little bit.
Mm.
And we'll make sure that we use just one scoop on this one so we can see how difficult it is for you
Yeah.
before we do a whole lot, okay?
Mm-hmm. Because the dirt's way more difficult.
Well, I want you to be successful, so if we do one spoonful at a time and then gauge the first bit and see what it's like, then we can gauge whether or not you think that you can do more than one, okay?
Uh-huh.
What is this stuff? I don't know what they are, but they're pretty light.
Oh.
No, on Tio's bag it said 1.0 exactly.
Exactly. So let's hope we get that 1.0.
Oh, I'm sure we'll get the 1.0.
Let's hope.
Curtis, what's going on, buddy? You got me, we're doing Tio's Dono bag that I won. Skylar and I are tackling this bad boy and seeing what we can find.
I'm just taking a rest from my hand.
At this point, Skylar has found all of the big gold so far. I've found one flake in comparison, so she's
Well, I wasn't on third hands.
crushing me.
Yep, I believe it, you. Is that a package from Curtis?
It says out tomorrow.
Oh.
Oh, we got some gold in this one.
Oh, few waves, yeah. Pretty good.
All right. I got an eager one here waiting to do her next pan, so let me go ahead and hand the reins over to her really quick, and she can go ahead and get a scoop full of the dirt and get some panning done. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Cartier. I'll message you when I'm done here. I want to talk to you about some spoons and shovels. Okay, let me get out of the way. Hold on a second. All right, go ahead. One scoop, okay?
One scoop.
Just one, because we want to gauge how difficult it is. One scoop.
Yeah, I know.
You're about ready to dump her in.
No, I just didn't want to make anything fall.
All right. There you go. Give
One
her a
scoop.
crack. Let's see what we got. Get this stuff down there. There you go.
Some black sand in there.
What does black sand mean?
Like it's heavier than normal sand, and we should remove it because or else it's gonna sink down with the gold.
Where would the gold be in that pile? Would it be next to the black sand?
Yeah, like all the way at the bottom.
Okay, so when you see black sand, what does that mean?
It's gonna be harder.
And that's where you'll probably find the gold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Less of an angle. And this one you're going to want to go slow. Nice and slow. So here. We just want to get those blonde sands washed off the top. Now pull it back and stratify. Lighter on the stratifying. Now go ahead and wash the blonde sands off the top again. Stratify one more time. Okay, now pan it back. Whenever your sands get up to this ridge, the black ones, like those ones, you want to not go any further, okay? So you're going to pan it back. You need a little more water. Not a lot. There you go. Okay, now tip it forward and tap. Remember, tapping. What that's going to do is that's going to make all the gold go to one spot, okay? Nice and slow. Good job. Okay, now stop. Water forward and tap again.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. Good job. Keep going.
That's like
Careful.
the most I've ever gotten in one pan.
Okay, careful. Slow. Slow. Okay, get a little too much water. Let's get all that stuff down there. Okay, now pull that piece of whatever out of the way. There you go. Now here, take all that. Slow. This is the hardest part, okay? You want to tap forward again. Okay. I know.
It's every single time I tap forward, all the sand comes back.
And it doesn't all come back, but it does. So, because you're gathering all the heavy stuff in one spot, right? So tap forward again. That's why we go slow. So tap forward again. So here we just need to work on this part a little bit. Slow. Okay, now look, you can take this and wash. As you pull it down, you can see the sand pull it down, right? So now you're going to just go really slow and just work that sand down. Okay, now the sand's a little further down. So I'm going to take it and shake it, make all the sand go to the bottom. Okay, now take this part, pull it forward and tap again. There you go. Now very carefully and slowly, just barely wash the water over the top. And you can see those sands washing down. It's a little bit at a time, but it happens. Now for this part, we'll just stop here, tap forward. We're going to see if we can tap some of that over here. Hold on a second. See if we can tap some of that off to the side. And I just want you to snuffer all of that up, and I'll clean it up after it's all done. Here's your snuffer bottle. Tip it forward before you squeeze. Here, hold on a second. Let me see if I can clean this up just a touch. Give me a second. All right, go ahead and snuffer all that up. Good job. Right,
Oh my gosh, we're in such good progress.
Double check this a little bit, and we'll do a cleanup a little better on that when it's all done. But that was really, really good, Skylar.
Thank you.
I did miss a little bit of gold, looks like, but that's all right. You got most of it for the most part. This is just the harder part where you have to go much slower.
Yeah. So chat, Deb. You just can't see it on TV.
No, chat's still there. They're just watching.
Thank you, Tio. It's Tio's bag, Mandy.
Yeah, we are panning Tio's Dono bag. Is what we're panning right now. All right. Good job, Sky. Okay, I'm going to crush on a couple of pans, okay?
Okay. Oh, wow.
You're going to have to practice some patience while you watch somebody else pull gold out of this dirt other than you. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
I hope so. Now let's see if I can pull gold like you've been doing. I will definitely do that, Curtis. I'll make sure I watch that. I did watch some of it. I just didn't watch all of it. No, that was awesome, Tio. Thank you. Honestly, I was surprised my card got pulled with only a couple of entries. You shuffled that thing like 10 times before you even thought about pulling. It was crazy. Yeah, I guess it was. Good old nine of spades. It's pretty light. I'd probably give it a 4 or a 5 out of 10. There's a lot of black sands when you get to the bottom of it. But the rest of it's pretty light, washes off pretty easy. This will be my first pan where I have more of the darker dirts, right? Other than when I just cleaned up for Sky. So if you give me a second, I'll have a better judgment of it. But honestly, I up to this point, I'd say it's a 4 or 5.
Interesting. Missouri and Colorado.
You Frankenstein two materials together? It's pretty clean. It's not very dirty at all, so no murkiness of the water or anything else like that. Thank you. Sluice cons both materials. That makes sense. That's why it's so clean.
It doesn't look like a piece of silver or gold.
It's a piece of silver.
It kind of looks like a gem.
It's not. It's just a piece of raw silver. All right, well, let's pan this back. See what we got. At this point, Skylar's still found all the bigger pieces of gold, so the amount of gold that she has found will be more than the amount of gold I will find.
But
There's quite a bit of finer gold in this pan right here. But if you guys want to see, I'm already starting to see gold here in the corners, gold there in the corners. I got a couple of small little fly poops over here that I need to gather up.
oh, that's just great, Tio.
Well, thanks, T.O.
We love a challenge.
I don't mind a challenge. Although I am looking for that one bag that has like one big, huge gram gold nugget in it. That would be awesome. That would literally, I mean, Bob sent me a really nice piece of gold. It's the biggest piece of raw gold I've ever held in my hand.
Just tap it out.
You gotta work it back a little bit. It's all a matter of patience at this point. The faster you go, the less gold you find.
Yeah.
I know it's rough, but that's just the way it is when it comes to panning. The faster you go, the less gold you find.
Well, I know that.
But we do have quite the golden smile here that we're developing. Oh, I know the
It's
challenge
coming.
is coming.
I'm pretty sure
Curtis.
it's already here.
Oh no, Curtis has. That's what Curtis is sending me. It is the Kinky Challenge, the Kinky Vial Challenge. And it is literally kicked people's butts. And it will probably kick my butt. I'm not going to lie. But I'm always up for a challenge. All right, so not bad, not bad at all. Pretty decent smile of some gold right there. Trails off to some black sand. I'm just gonna snuffer it all up, and then when I do the snuffer dump, I'll clean it up a little better. See if I can separate that a little better before I actually do snuffer it. That actually did help out quite a bit. But there is a bit of flour gold in here. You can definitely see it. It likes to hide with that black sand pretty well. But the slower you go, grain at a time.
Oh, matter about how much time.
It's not bad. It's a lot better than it was a second ago. You know what's funny about that, Curtis, is right after you did that, I went out to my buckets of black sand that I went and got when I was with 3D Woodworks out on Cape Disappointment. I went out and I grabbed a couple of spoonfuls of it and started panning it. And I got pretty irritated about 30 minutes into it when I couldn't get any of that gold and sand to separate. Not that there's a whole lot, but there's a bunch of small stuff in there. So I got pretty frustrated, ended up stopping. Well, my landlord is painting the building outside or prepping to paint it, and he threw away all three of my big buckets of black sand I went and got. He took them and dumped them out in my driveway, so I drive on that black sand every time I park now. I could, but I already got a vial of stuff that's going to frustrate me on the way here, and I'll make content out of that. Curtis just told me it's on its way. So I'll let that frustrate me for now. I'll go out there again. I'll probably end up meeting up with 3D Woodworks again and go out. I should charge him for it. It's all good. He thought somebody just dumped some 5-gallon buckets of paint on our side of the fence. And then he went to pick one of them up to throw them away, and he broke the handle off of one of the buckets, which is what I did when I loaded them up into the back of the pickup truck. I think he might have hurt himself, so payback's a bitch, I guess. He's a super cool dude. He threw it away not knowing it was my stuff, so it's not a big deal. Vacuum it up. Nah, I'm good. All right, let's get another pan of stuff done, huh? He's a super cool landlord. He don't bother me. I don't bother him. If I can fix it and it don't cost me a lot of money, I do it. You know, but he's not walking through inspecting things all the time. He's not raising my rent all the time, so. What up, Waller? I didn't get a chance to watch your in-cam video. Yes, having a decent landlord is worth its weight in gold, and I'm completely down with that. So having somebody that's not up my wazoo all the time trying to figure out what's going on and this and that and regulating me every time I turn around, I'm fine with him throwing away some buckets of sand that you didn't know what it was. It is what it is. That's awesome, Waller. Good job. How'd the camera thing go on the inside? Because I didn't know that you could record from inside the cockpit on a race car like that. I thought there was regulations. All right, so we're down to the black sands again. Let's. I got a little blonde sand here, but we'll pan that back and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see some gold already developing in the corners here. Yeah, I can't wait for that vial to come, Curtis. I'm gonna do 3 videos on it, and they're gonna be listed. Night 1 frustration, night 2 frustration, night 3 giving it up. That's what I'm gonna name them. Not that I'm giving it up. That'll be my third one. If it goes the way I have a feeling it's gonna go, it's gonna be me throwing in the gloves, man, and just throwing in the towel and calling it good.
Throwing in the white side.
Yeah, if this thing kicks my butt like it's kicked everybody else's butt, yeah. I mean it's really challenging. That's the reason why it's being sent out to everybody because of how challenging it is. And Creed, who was in the channel a little bit ago, I don't know if he's still here or not. He is the one who makes the kinky bag, and it is. I watched B&B Paydirt attempt a couple of spoonfuls of that one time live, and I think he regretted every second of it. Actually, Tio and Creed goaded him into doing it on camera, which is cruel, gentlemen, cruel of you, but funny in the same breath.
Oh, he's there.
Yeah, there's Creed. Creed, I want to get together with you on some swag, man. I want to get some channel shit together, or some channel stuff together, excuse my language. And I want to do it before my 500 celebration. I will. I will. And it'll happen soon because I want to get that stuff going before I want to have it all ready to go before the celebration. That way, I'm not waiting for stuff to show up in the mail. I also want to figure out a way to. I want to donate. I want to give away a bag of Paydirt during that celebration. I want to figure something out. I gotta still put some stuff together, but I'm giving away silver. I want to give away some Paydirts as well. Paydirt or Paydirts if I can afford to. I'd like to go out and have a pretty big bang. I've got there's people from this community that watch me pan gold and watch you guys pan gold, and you guys watch people in the silver community. It's quite the crossover, and I love every bit of it, and I want to congratulate people for doing that. You got your metal. Oh, you got your furnace. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. So you're gonna start doing pours soon. That's cool, bro. Oh, I think the crossover between communities is sick, Mandy. I think that is just completely awesome. I mean, my silver journey is a coin guy, and he's been watching me pan dirt. MSJ, are you still here?
I thought he was still here.
He was here a little bit ago. I don't know if he's still in chat, but I thought that was completely. Hey, you diver, give me a second, bro. Let me get you. Let me get you. Let me get you modded up.
So almost everyone in your chat's gonna be mod.
Well, the reason you put people as mods in the chat is so they can go to other people's channels without having to ask for a link, and they can just click on their name and go to their channel and sub them up and watch their videos and stuff for them. It makes
I
things.
thought it was to like get rid of the bad people in the chat.
It is. It is. So, for instance, if somebody popped in chat right now that wasn't blue and started talking bad to people in chat or started talking bad or saying bad things, then anybody who's blue right here can literally click on their name and kick them out of chat.
Oh, they'll still be in the live, just won't be in the chat.
No, yeah, they'll be able to watch, but they won't be able to chat. And those people are called trolls.
Yeah.
Right? And we don't want trolls. We want good, wholesome people that have the same values that we do. Ah, you're good, AU. And it's been my experience so far that most people that I have had the opportunity to go to their channel and have been on my channel are all people that we could have a barbecue with on a Sunday afternoon. I would feel that comfortable with them. Ah, you're good, AU. Appreciate you coming in. This, since you talked me into making this YouTube channel, Silly,
yeah.
I've met two great families of people in two different genres that are so similar to each other that there's no reason why they all can't be part of one. And I think that through my channel, I've kind of joined two of those together a little bit. Woodsy! Thanks for popping by, brother. We are finding some shiny. Got T.O.'s bag going here. And this is the Dono bag. And this is just about to the point where I will be panning it back. And seeing some shiny. Love finding shiny. We found a couple of good pieces of raw silver in this batch as well. I think I got another small piece right here. And Tio did add some flour gold to this to help make it a little more challenging for me because I do have the Kinky Vial challenge on its way from Curtis. So that is on its way. So this is just helping me get a little more extra practice in, so I might not give up and I'll actually persevere and work through it, which is what I'm hoping I'll do. But I hear it's pretty challenging. But there's quite a bit of gold up here. Another decent golden smile here. See if we can get some of these black sands separated from here, and so I don't have a super big mess up to clean with my snuffer bottle or my snuffer jump. I'll still have black sands in there, but the least amount the better.
Will this gold be going into your vial this time or what?
What?
Will this gold be going into your vial or what? Will that mean you get to bring it?
They're gonna go in my bottle, baby. In my vial?
Yeah, in your vial.
They'll go in my vial. But what I am gonna do is in your vial, I think we're gonna put that big piece of silver in there.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Does that sound like a plus? That way you have something to show for the panning that you did today.
Mm-hmm.
And then we don't have to worry about you having a gram of gold on you that can potentially get lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be the better way to play. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, more responsible. Yeah, let's do it that way, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give you this big piece of silver and we can put it in your vial.
Yeah.
Okay?
We're just gonna have to put it in like a baggie for now because my keys are on it.
Okay, well then I'll tell you what. When you bring your vial next weekend, we'll dig it out of my silver vial and we'll put it in yours, okay?
Okay.
Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Okay. That way we don't have to worry about it getting lost.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Shadow, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you. I think we got one more pan after this one, silly, and then we're going to do a snuffer dump and see how much gold we got.
Okay.
How much gold do you think we got?
Not a full gram. I don't think we're gonna get to full gram.
I can guarantee you we will. Get to at least a full gram. Do you want to know how I know?
I don't know.
Because Tio, when he advertises that it has a certain amount in it, it will guaranteed have that at least that amount in it.
I know we might have missed some.
That's true. Now, if I missed some, then I missed it, and I need to do better panning and find it, right? But for the most part, they should have a minimum of a gram in it. I'm sure it's going to be probably spot on because he put it together. So there would be no gold in the dirts that he put together because they were cons from a sluice. So there should be exactly 1 gram in it. And if we don't find a gram, then that means Daddy's panning skills are nowhere near as good as they need to be.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not supposed to agree with me. You're supposed to say, no, Dad, you're the best panner in the world.
But
Hey. That's right. I'm the best panner in the world.
But there's other
Hey. That's enough out of you. Why are you all red? Huh? You're just having too much fun over there laughing at me. You be quiet over there.
You're the one who said something about it.
All right, we're getting rid of some of this blonde. We're getting down to the dark now. Let's see if I can find some more shiny here. And then we'll get to this last pan. We'll do a snuffer dump, do a snuffer cleanup, and then see what we got for some shiny. And then after I dry everything and go the second time around, I'll videotape it just to show Skylar that I do have epic panning skills.
I never said you didn't.
Oh.
When did I say you didn't have a panning skill?
No, I'm just kidding. Let's see what we got here. Come on, give me some shiny. Use Curtis's line. Let's get to that cheddar.
Here comes shiny.
Oh, B. Waller says that you are authorized to keep harassing me.
Oh yeah, totally.
Thanks for the green light on that, Waller. I'll remember that next time I'm on your stream and Eli's kicking the crap out of you on coin hunting. I'll remind him that the trash talk is good. Come on. Come on. Let's go, shiny. All right. A lot of black sand up in here. Take me a minute to get all this separated so I can do a somewhat clean snuffer pull on this. I think I'm almost there though. So yeah, not a bad, another smaller shiny.
Right there.
Thank you, Skylar, for the assist.
I'm just gonna
Gold painting critic. Producer. She does it all, folks. She does it all.
It's because I take so many selfies. I know the right lighting and cameras.
We do like shiny cheddars, don't we? Let's go ahead. I think this is our last pan. Get the rest of this in there. All right.
That's right.
See if we can't find some shiny.
Yep, we love shiny.
This is a nice, it's been a nice bag of dirt, TO. Lots of black sands, so that's what's probably bumping it to the 4 to 5 range. I'd say maybe even a 6 with the black sands. But if the black sands weren't in there, I'd say that this would be a 2 or a 3 complete beginner bag. That blonde sand stuff, those blonde sands wash off really easy. And Skylar loves that diamond, by the way.
I absolutely do. Yeah, we don't like shiny cheddars. We love shiny cheddars.
We love shiny cheddars.
Don't like them. We love them.
That's right, we love them. Remember when I was telling you about the percentages of placer gold and what the purities are like?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember what the average on placer gold is normally?
Like 115?
No, that's the dollars like for like a gram bag or something.
Oh.
And that's a really good deal if you find it for 115. But remember, gold is in carats, remember?
Yes.
Yes. And pure gold is 24 carats, right?
Mm-hmm.
And most placer gold probably anywhere between, 16 to 18?
Yeah, I was just about to say 15 to 16.
You know, if you're lucky. Because placer gold, since it comes out of the ground before it's purified, has like lead and copper and all kinds of other stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
Curtis, that bag, your first ever Paydirt, it was it was fun and easy. Not very challenging at all. Easy to find gold. I think as a bag that you win from a channel as like a giveaway bag like it was, the difficulty was perfect because you don't know who's going to win that bag. And if you send a 7 difficulty bag to a beginner, they'll never get into it. So for what it was perfect. Does that make sense?
Oh, thank you, Tim, for the compliment, but I'm not the one panning it right now. My dad's panning it right now.
Yeah, I'm panning right now because Skylar's wrist was hurting.
But then I pan one more, and I think that we think that dirt's a little bit too hard because the black sand. For me.
But the black sands are just a little too challenging for her.
Yeah.
So until it gets to the 20 or minus or kitchen strainer or whatever you want to use for classification. But yeah, back to that, Curtis. For what it was exactly what it needed to be because you don't know who's going to get that. So like if a beginner would have gotten that, they would have had fun panning it. if somebody who's panned before got it, they still would have had fun panning it. It would have just been a little more on the easier side. But sending a 7 or an 8, or something really challenging to a beginner just doesn't make any sense. That's why beginner bag difficulties are what they are. And for you not knowing who it was going to go to, it was perfect. Now, somebody who goes to your channel and wants to buy a Paydirt, and then they know that they're going to possibly get a challenge or a not challenge depending on what they're buying. So I think it's different when you're getting a giveaway bag opposed to somebody going to a channel and buying something. Yes, she did do great. She does great every time she pans. But I think she just cramps up easy because she doesn't do it often enough. So I think the more we do it, the better she'll be because she won't cramp as much. But she does a great job every time she pans. I couldn't ask for a better protege. And we're just cleaning up this last little bit of black sands and this little bit of gold here, and then we're going to do a snuffer dump, clean it up, and see where we're at. But that's what we got in this last pan here.
Yeah.
So not bad at all. And it looks like I did miss a little bit of flour gold in some of the black sands.
It happens.
Oh, does it happen?
It happens to the best of us.
To the best of us, does it?
Yeah.
I don't know any Persian words, but I do know that Persians speak Farsi. Said what that person was. Did you see that? Somebody said, if you know any Persian words, I'll donate $5 million.
What?
That's one of those people that is one of those trolls that I was telling you about. He is in the far seats now.
Oh my gosh.
See, now, everybody that's blue,
Can delete them?
they already took care of it.
Oh. That's good. It's good that you had those people.
See, Carolyn took care of it before anybody else could, sounds like. And by the way, everybody, Carolyn there, she is my mod over on Whatnot. She helps me control chat and all that over on Whatnot when I'm on there. She helps me out quite a bit. All right. So we'll have to go through that again. I probably might have missed a little bit of gold. I don't know. A lot of flower gold in there that I wasn't expecting. So I'm sure I missed some. I'm not the perfect, most best panner in the world, but you know, depending on who you're talking to. Enough out of you, Skylar.
I didn't say anything.
No, but you're laughing. How are we doing, Alan? Skylar, can you do me a favor?
Yeah. What's your favorite?
Can you put this together for me?
Whoa.
Hey, Alan, being above ground and sucking air is two great things.
Gosh, I'm already knocking things over. Oh.
Almost done cleaning up the snuffer dump, you guys. And honestly, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Got a really nice, decent sized picker in there too. It's not bad. Like it. We'll get her weight up here and finish just about to the point where I can snuffer all that up. Get all this black sand cleaned up out of here and then get her weighed up. Find out how much gold we got. Well, it's a gram, so make sure my panning skills are good enough to have found all of the gold.
Yes, because you pan most of it.
Oh, it's definitely a picker, Tim. touch more goals on this black sand here. That's about the best I'm going to be able to get on that. All right. All right, so final snuffer dump. Come on, 6 ounces. I know, right? Wouldn't that be the shit? All right, so there she be, guys. There's that and a picker. So not bad. Let me get her over to the heat and we'll get her dried out real quick and find out what she weighs. That I'm not the greatest, even though I thought I was. Okay, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I don't know what that was all about, but YouTube wouldn't let me connect with my phone. It wouldn't let me connect with my Wi-Fi, but I'm back. So, sorry about that. And I know you guys got a little reveal there, and I don't know if AAA noticed or not, but I'm wearing a shirt. I wear AAA's shirt every time I pan for gold. Yep, every time I'm hitting the gold, I'm panning in his shirt. So, just waiting for the gold to dry, and then we will find out how much we got there, guys. I appreciate everybody for being here. I know Skylar does too. She stepped away for a second. But you all rock. Thank you. Sorry about the internet. I don't know what that whole thing was about, but we're back and running again, so that's good. It's getting to where I can see chat on the TV instead of in front of the camera, so I can sit down in front of the gold pan here. But yeah, what a sick Herkimer diamond, man. Thank you. That's awesome. She loves this thing. The minute she opened it up, the minute we opened up the Paydirt bag, she saw this and just lit up. So, T.O., you rock. Appreciate you. I'd be trying your river every weekend if I were you, Carolyn. I mean, it is in Colorado.
Back on?
Yes, we are back on.
Alright.
It's going to take a minute still. It's almost ready, though. Almost ready. And we can weigh it up and see what our ROI is at this point.
Let me correct.
Which, you know what our ROI is? Do you want to know what that is? Remember, return on investment?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what our ROI is on this bag?
Like, how much?
Like 100%. It's 1,000,000% because we won it.
Yeah.
So it's 100% just profit.
Yeah. Let me correct you, Tio. I don't like it. I love it.
She doesn't like it. She loves it. All right, well, let me get this out of the way because we're going to be weighing some gold here in a second.
That's awesome, Tio.
Well, trust me, she's not going to be passing it on to anybody anytime soon.
Probably going to put it in one of my cases.
Yeah, she got another piece, another pretty cool stone in the mail that I got from a guy on Whatnot. Check this out, I'll show it to you guys. I don't know if you can see that or not. That is quite the specimen. It's got like, I mean, it's opal, so it's got a whole bunch of pieces of opal in it.
Opal is my birthstone.
And it happens to be her birthstone, so. It's got a lot of color in it. So yeah, and I got her this recently as well. October. She was born on Halloween. She is a Halloween baby.
Opal is so nice and pretty.
Well, I've found that you either love opal or you don't. It's either one or the other. Opal's one of those stones that you either like completely. Alexandrite, is that what that is? Thanks, Alan. And a couple other pieces of opal here as well, but nowhere near as vibrant as that other one. This white one here, and then this one here, which is part of a specimen as well. But that other one is insanely sick with the colors. It's just so nice. But this one's pretty cool. That's a nice shot of it. It gives off some nice little rainbow sparkle to it. But this one, that one there, that thing is just sick. My camera's sucking right now. We call those jellies. Which ones? The small ones that I showed you? Or the one in the specimen? Oh, Alan, are you down under too? Or are you in the UK? Well, I mean, I see the stars and stripes in your thing there, but you know, you're either from Europe or from down under. And the dude, so the arrowhead, awesome arrowhead on this, Tio. Thanks for sending that. She loves those things. And like I said, that makes her fourth one, so she's gonna cherish that thing. All right, let's see what we got. See if we got some dry gold yet. We do. We got some dry gold. Let's see how much we got. See how well we did. Tio says 9.89. Tim says 1.25. South Africa, UK, and then down under, huh? Now the US. That's cool. You've been all over the place. Unfortunately, I've only been to Canada and Mexico, two bordering countries. Always wanted to go to Europe, though. Maybe one day. I really want to visit the Netherlands. All right, so got it transferred into the plastic boat.
Are you ready yet?
Not yet. We're getting ready to right now.
Oh my gosh, wait.
So there's it's in the plastic boat right there.
Oh my gosh, it's so much.
So let's go ahead and get her ready to be transferred into the metal boat and then onto the scale. First, let's turn the scale on, make sure she weighs what she's supposed to be and calibrated. 20.000 on the mark. So let's put the boat on. Let's tear the old girl out.
Let's see it.
And let's see what we got. So let's just weigh the picker first. See what that weighs. Picker by itself weighs 0.25. So the picker weighs 0.25. A nice piece of wire gold here too.
Oh yeah.
I can, yes. Yep, hold on.
I can't see that. Here.
Yeah, see, you're gonna have to turn the light off, baby. Turn the light off. About where the bowl is. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to do this. All right. So the picker weighs 0.25. Oh, what am I doing? Hold on. I'm just retarded. So 0.25 for the picker. I know. I'm sorry. Give me a second. So I did miss some flour gold. .978 is what I'm seeing.
Oh, so close to a gram.
So I did lose a little bit, but losing .021, not bad. That's pretty close. I'll take that as a win on the panning scale. On the panning skills, 0.97 out of a 1.0. I'll take that. That's a win in my opinion. And hey, I probably found more gold because Skylar helped me pan some than if I would have done it by myself because she's got some pretty good skills.
This is like my fourth bag Paydirt, you know.
Yeah, well, you rocked it. Everybody here says that you pan like a pro.
On my way to being one.
Well, you'll be a pro soon enough. You just keep panning the way you are and you just keep rocking it. You're doing good. All right, guys. So that's the take. There she be. You want to hand me the vials over there, silly? And everybody's telling you did a good job, so say thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
The vials are in the top left corner. The vials.
Seeing them. Oh, I see them now. Tiny.
Of course. I love pan life.
Yes. How do you know my name is spelled with an A?
Pretty observant they are, aren't they? This is like a family, baby. They're gonna know you like you're part of their family too. So 0.25 picker goes in the picker jar along with all the other ones. We'll probably eat about 1.5 grams of pickers and small little nugs. Thanks for stopping by, Alan. Appreciate you, bro.
Yep. Bye, Alan.
So yeah, nice bag, Tio. Thank you. Appreciate it. Of course I enjoyed it.
So did I.
So we were watching ATC, and I didn't want to go live while ATC was on. So
yeah, we were gonna go live around 12, but
so I'm like, Sky, we're going after ATC. I swear about every 20 minutes she was here going, hey, are we going on? Did you forget? What's going on? I want to pan some dirt. So I'm just glad we were able to get it out. I'm glad you guys all came by. So thank you for stopping by. What time is it? Close to dinner time?
like 5.
I'll have to start dinner here soon. So thank you all for coming by. And I will see you all in the streams. What do you say, Sky?
Thank you.
Can they hear you? It's all right. There's no gold in there. You're okay.
Thank you too for sending me the rock and the bag of Paydirt. I really enjoyed it. And thank you everyone else for coming by and watching again.
We will see you guys again. Thank you guys. And you guys keep in mind we've got Culver Week this week. So Culver Paydirt, if you can get a bag and pan it. Make sure you tag him when you're doing it. I'm planning on probably doing my bag tomorrow night or the night after. But yeah, make sure if you can support Culver. If you've got one of his bags, get her panned. Other than that, heavy pans, guys. I hope you all find some shiny. I'll see you all in the channels. We'll see you later.